I'm Madeline Harvey. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And welcome to our 7-day agility training. So what we're going to do over the course of these 7 days together is work on agility, which implies accuracy and speed. So as we work with our accuracy and our speed, we're going to be also incorporating interval work. This is going to give you more energy, more agility, more freedom, more power, more spin on those flashy licks, trills, runs, and riffs. So if you like today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up or click that subscribe button below. I would love to see you here more often. Okay, so in our work today, we're going to be working with a major second. So that means 1, if we're in the key of C, C, and D. So again, agility is all about 2 things, accuracy and speed. But because we cannot do both things simultaneously with our minds, we can really only do one thing. We're going to go for speed today. I know that accuracy within speed will calibrate and it will get better and better over time. So what we've got here, I've got a little bit of metronome on my phone, and we're just going to start with middle C on a ha, ha, quick, like that. Ha. Try that with me. Ha, 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 ha. Now, if this is your first time seeing an exercise like this, I'm not going ah, ah, ah. It's not a straight up vowel sound. There is a very small H sound in front of the ah. So again, ha, 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 like that, just like that. Now, if your diaphragm moves a little slower, it will sound like this. Ha, ha. And I just want you to stay with it until your diaphragm gets a little more twitchy. That is literally the term. It's called quick twitch. A quick twitch response comes straight from the nervous system. So you just stay calm, stay collected, and try this middle C with me. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, can you see how as we're going for that twitch, sometimes our pitch goes a little sharp, has a tendency to go a little sharp. That's with the induction of speed, and that's okay. So if you want to, I'd recommend keeping your hands right on your rib cage. This is where your intercostals are. And you'll feel that as I breathe, the ribs widen. But as I contract, ha, 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 there's a sense that I'm keeping the ribs open and the diaphragm underneath is giving a twitch. We're going to go slowly through this. This is our approach, just like that, just on that H. And then we will connect it with the major second. So let's give that a try. So here's our notes for our ears. Just like that. Ready? Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, feel how that calibrated pretty quickly. But I want to encourage you to stay with it until you get like a nice bounce from it. If you're noticing it goes ha, 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 there's an unstable pressure within the body. So it's like, I want you to think of like the Karate Kid when he was training, like Jackie Chan wanted his fist to be fast. So he had him like in between drops of water. I want you to think of that. Ha, 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 ha. Just like that. It's very important that you strike. And if you want to use a physical cue, like your hand going like this, to mimic that strike, that's what you're doing on the inside. So you're putting your attention on the external expression of the internal thing. Okay? That makes sense? So let's try that together. That's our major second with the strike. Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Yeah, so slight variations in the pitch, but that's okay. The more you drill it, the more you'll come right in to that exact interval. But I want you to think more about the speed, okay? Ha, 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 ha. Good. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Very good. It takes some serious training for the diaphragm to just sort of twitch. It's just a little twitch. It feels more like it is observing, but it's not controlling. It comes straight from the nervous system. What does that feel like? It almost feels like a laugh. When we laugh, we're not aware. We're not going, ha, 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 ha. No, we just respond. We just laugh. So the laughter, that twitch from the diaphragm that generates that laughter comes straight from the nervous system. So this is what we are teaching the nervous system right now. But we're teaching it to do a little bit more regimented and measured. So let's try this. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Very, very good. And do not trouble yourself with things like, do I place it in my chest voice? Do I place it in my head voice? Because it's so fast, it will have a little bit more dominion in the head voice than any other thing. Chest voice does not tend to move quick, just as a rule, because there's more muscle mass. So because there's more muscle mass, it doesn't, you can train it so that chest voice can move fast. In fact, this would be the training, but you want to start where there's already that whip-like movement, and that comes through the head voice. So here we go. Let's try here. This is G flat and A flat. Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Good. Very good. Good. Now notice it is not not muscle mass. It's a twitch from the diaphragm. Yes. So that's what I want you to think about as you're playing with this. Let's do two more. Good. Good. Now if you see me going like after each one, it's because it really more feels like I'm holding back a laugh. So there's an essence that feels almost like I'm holding my breath a little. Yeah, it feels more like I'm holding back a laugh rather than trying to give the energy away. Ha, ha, ha. I don't want to do that. I want to stay connected to this H feeling, which is just a tiny little twitch. And that H sends enough pressure through the vocal tract, and that creates a sort of suction for the chords. They sort of suck in, and that's why it feels like I'm holding back a laugh. Try that one with me right here. You feel that? As opposed to ha, 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 ha. See, I'm just like letting go of all my energy. We're trying to measure it. But this H feeling gives us precisely that small closure of the chords, but right on the time. Good. So play with this. We started at C and we ended at C. So we did a full octave as an exercise together. If you liked this work, we did do a full hour length voice lesson just right before this video, which I think there's like 3 or 4 exercises. So if you liked this work, go ahead and click that join button below and become a member of this channel. That way you'll have access to all of the lives that we've already done in our members only area, and you'll have exclusive access to the lives that we do every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, if you just can't because that's really late, really early, or you work, that's totally fine. As a member, you'll have that access to the members only area, and you'll be able to access the full length voice lesson. So again, just keep it simple for yourself. That is a major second. So most of your licks, trills, runs, riffs are built off of that specific interval. Okay? I hope you liked today's lesson. If you did, please give it a thumbs up or click that subscribe button below. I'd love to see you here more often. And again, if you're really interested in being a part of our lives, click that join button below. It's only $4.99 a month, and your contribution helps to support our channel. That way we can continue to deliver awesome content that's just for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!